Welcome in, and thanks for joining us for the WHHI Daily News, where we strive to bring you more Lowcountry news more often. I'm Bob Stevens. The Bluffton Planning Commission wants to see plans for more parking and better traffic flow before it will approve a large pickleball facility in the Palmetto Point Business Park just off Highway 170, just north of the May River Road Circle. The current plan includes 222 parking spaces to serve 18 courts, 6 indoors, 6 covered, and 6 outdoor courts, but developers are hoping to host large events and admit they do need more parking for that. The boom in pickleball explained by over 2,300 players alone at the last big national tournament in Palm Springs, California. Bluffton developers will also have to show possible bus routes and possibly modify entrances to the site through a residential neighborhood to get that approval. Health officials have reported over 5,000 cases of monkeypox nationwide now, but only a few more than a dozen in South Carolina. The virus is in the smallpox family. Primarily, it is spread through homosexual contact. There is a vaccine, but it's only available on Wednesday through the Beaufort County DHEC office. The risk of contracting monkeypox, though, still considered very low. Those of you who say the U.S. doesn't dominate the world in anything anymore can rest easier now. The U.S. still leads the world in unprovoked shark bites, with 47 confirmed cases last year, almost half as many as the year before, and almost 2/3 of the total in the entire world. More than half of that U.S. total comes from Florida, with 28. Good news is South Carolina reported only 4 unprovoked shark bites last year. And for those of you Shark Tank fans, Lowe's Home Improvement Stores is putting together a 2-day event for you to pitch your product to them this fall in Charlotte. Applications are being accepted online at lowes.com/suppliers until the middle of August. It's the first time in the company's 101-year history that it's doing a live pitch event. They've set aside $5 million to invest in the best ideas. For more information on these and other Lowcountry stories, you're invited to visit the sources listed on your screen. Let's talk sports now. Justin Jarrett has an update.
Hey Loco sports fans and WHHI viewers, welcome back from a steamy weekend. Let's crank it up a couple more degrees with Last Night in the Loco on WHHI, powered by LocoSports.com. The red-hot SEB Prime National 16U baseball team out of Bluffton was at it again this weekend, repping the Loco in a big way. Prime went down to Bradenton, Florida for the Best in the U.S. Showcase East Coast World Series, and the boys from the Loco in South Georgia ran through the single elimination tournament in dominant fashion, winning their 4 games by a combined 40-4 score with 3 straight shutouts to close it out. Now they advance to the final site at the Chandler World Series out in Vegas in October. Prime is now 17-4 on the season. Keep it up, fellas. They weren't the only champs from the Loco this weekend, because Bluffton golfer Ann Fernandez was up to her usual stuff at the 27th Jimmy Self Invitational at Palmetto Dunes. Fernandez shot 4 under par over 3 rounds, 72, 66, 68 to win by 28 shots. Unreal. She made 5 birdies in her final round to win her 3rd consecutive SCJGA title. Okeetee's Claire Green, Bluffton's Robin Zatreur, and Hilton Head's Bia Wang all finished in the top 5, while Beaufort's Simon McAllister led the local boys contingent in a tie for 6th, with Bluffton's Luke Block tied for 9th. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Thanks, Justin. As for a weather pattern, we could be going back to that one we got really used to a couple of weeks ago. Rain in the afternoons. Maria Soden?
Thanks, Bob. All right, so taking a look ahead, it does look like the rain is back this week. Tuesday, it's going to be cloudy in the morning with scattered thunder showers throughout the afternoon and possibly into the evening. Hilton Head's going to have a high of 92, low of 76. Bluffton's going to have a high of 94, low of 76. And Beaufort's going to have a high of 95 and a low of 75. The sunrise for Tuesday is going to be at 6:38 and sunset's going to be at 8:19. Taking a look at the beach tides, high tide's going to be at 1:10 p.m. and low tide's going to be at 8:24 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week, Wednesday it's going to be cloudy in the morning with scattered thunder showers throughout the afternoon. Highs in the 90s, lows in the 70s. Thursday it's going to be partly cloudy with highs in the upper 80s and lows in the 70s. And then come Friday, we're going to have scattered thunder showers in the morning, and then it should clear by the afternoon, and it'll be clear the rest of the day. And the highs are going to be in the upper 80s and lows in the 70s. That's it for today. Let's send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Maria. When the WHHI news continues, we're going to talk high school sports. Yeah, they're already getting started. Practices have begun. Anticipating that start in just a couple of weeks, we'll focus in on May River High when we come back.